Hi, my name is Jakia Porthras, and I'm a student at Clayton State University's Dental Hygiene program. And we are participants of the Clayton State University Serve and Learn Project, co-sponsored by Morehouse School of Medicine.
I'm Dr. Susan Dooley, and I am the Department Head of Dental Hygiene at Clayton State University. Our students are involved in many outreach opportunities for our university, one of them being our Serve and Learn subgrant for Morehouse School of Medicine. And with that subgrant each year, we send our students to local areas to provide not only education, but incentives for these people to come to our dental hygiene clinic and actually have care. Each year, in concert with certainly our Board of Trustees here, our President, and our Deans and Administrators, a strategic plan is developed for the university. And just within the last 2 years, one of the new goals in the strategic plan is to encourage more serve and learn experiences for our students.
Hi, I'm Dr. Roger Bates. I'm the Dean of the College of Professional Studies. And I was honored to be asked to participate in the Dental Hygiene Serve and Learn program as a commentator on the student projects. The students, first of all, they did an excellent job, and they reached out in the 4 projects that they presented, 2 of which dealt with young children, 2 of which dealt with the homeless population, all in downtown Atlanta.
And we were at the Outreach Advocacy Center of Central Presbyterian Church, right there across from the Capitol. And by having our students do their Serve and Learn project there, they were able to impact a population that we truly have not served before, and that population is the homeless or near homeless.
The Central Outreach and Advocacy Center is located at Central Presbyterian Church, which you see behind us and was built before the Civil War. The church's commitment to social justice and serving the homeless and the poor is one of a long, rich history within our church. The Central Outreach and Advocacy Center, which is our program, was actually founded in the 1980s. And since then, we now see about 10,000 people a year who turn to us for help in either avoiding homelessness or overcoming homelessness.
One of the biggest needs, I think, of this population are dental needs. And it is one medical area in the city of Atlanta and surrounding areas that is not addressed near enough for this particular population. So this particular year, as we have worked with Clayton State, we've been made even more aware of that as the students have worked with our guests in doing dental education with them. And they've been able to realize that they do have a lot of dental issues. If you think about it, if you go for a job interview and you've got dental issues, a lot of times you don't want to smile. Or you may not want to talk with someone because you're self-conscious of that. And because dental care is so expensive, that would certainly be one area that our guests would not be able to afford and would always be put on the back burner. So we've been grateful this year to become more aware of the need and to begin this partnership with Clayton State.
You guys, what a journey we just had. I mean, really, can y'all even remember when we first started? I didn't know anything. I had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. I knew that we were going to be working at the Advocacy Center. I knew that we were probably going to be working with the homeless and near homeless, but that's it. I mean, we had nothing.
Going to the Central Presbyterian Outreach and Advocacy Center, what was your initial, how did you feel about it? Because I know for me personally, I was excited, but at the same time was a little weary, like how are we going to make a difference?
This project has had a big impact on me as far as it's made me really realize that one person can make a difference. A small group of people, if they organize themselves properly and they put their heads together, a small group of people can make a difference as we have. We may not be able to save the world, but we can definitely make a difference in our own community.
Instead of going into private practice, I basically have decided to kind of work into the public health venue. So it's really had a major impact on my outlook on life in general, just trying to be able to provide services to the community and to give back to the community.
Once we started doing this dental workshop, I was impressed with the people questions, the question that they bring, and some people they are really serious about their oral care. These people are homeless, but even when they are homeless, they are concerned about their health, they are concerned about their oral health.
A lot of them might have maybe a toothache, they might have something going on. How do they know it's an emergency and it's something that they need to take care of? So I think it was great the way we came together collectively and said, okay, this population, these are their needs, and this is what we're going to start off teaching them. I remember the first day, I had my cards, you know, because Rochelle did a script and we had to memorize these different parts, and I had my little cue cards, my little index cards, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to memorize this, I have to memorize this. And I was nervous. I was like, you know, I don't want to mess up I don't want to mess up. And then we actually got together, we got up and we did our script, our spiel, and just to see the reactions and to see the hands going up and people really, you know, I seen the light bulbs going off. It just got me so excited because I'm like, we are actually here making a difference. This is actually not what I expected and what I anticipated at all. I think just starting off there, that led to everything else that we were able to accomplish in this whole project. Kia doing the main work, we're trying to get the dentists to say, okay, we're willing to volunteer these services. And then when that didn't work out the way we wanted it, trying to go and find out what other ways can we get these people help when they're in dire need of help. They might really need a toothbrush, they might really need a toothpaste, but there's some other important things going on in their mouth that really need some assistance.
Even though we're working behind the scenes really hard trying to get dentists to get on board with the project and kind of share the passion that we had, it was so frustrating because we were hitting the same walls that our clients were. They can't get care. A lot of dentists don't even want them in their office, in their facility. Mm-hmm. So even as dental professionals, we couldn't even get dentists to say, yeah, bring them on in. So we're steady hitting the same wall. So for the first time, I think, ever, we were put in the same boat.
Okay.
I have a question.
Sure.
Okay, some people don't have dentists, and I mean, what should you do?
If you need a cleaning done or anything like that, we have a list. We can get you into the facility where you can get a cleaning done. If you have something that is going on way past that, like she's saying, what if I have a toothache? What if I have pain in my mouth? What do I do? Now we've established a referral service with West End Medical Center where you can go and get those things taken care of. So you don't have to sit in pain. Because what is knowing what a dental emergency is and you can't do anything about it?
I really think that this is going to really provide a sense of stewardship for the students involved. You know, they're getting a great education. They're learning a lot of very important skills, but more importantly, they're learning the importance of giving back, and they have made a difference in the lives of the people they have come in contact with.
It worked out very well for me because my self-esteem had gotten low because of my loss of teeth, and you know, it used to be a commercial saying you had a hole in your smile. So I'm very conscious of that, and it stopped me from smiling a lot of times. But it was just frustrating that I came in here one day and these guys were here, and they made arrangements for me to go to the college, the dental college, and I got a chance to see how dental work is done. They clean my teeth. It's well worth the expense. It's well worth the wait, you know. So I advise you, you know, wherever they ask you to do, try to do that.
Mr. Gray, I met him in a restaurant, you know, guys' room. And I asked him, did you have a good time today and did they take care of you? He said, you know what, I am blessed. I am blessed today and I can't say anything. This is something I haven't had for a long time. Nobody done this to me, and
he's a veteran.
Yeah, he's a veteran, and it's not only the smile that confidence we put in them. You know, we all know how toothache is. You know, it's very painful, and these people, they are living with this pain. Some of them, they have a cavity that really give them pain. Already the life they have is difficult. Yes, they have a hardship, and on the top of that, a toothache. Can you imagine how painful it is? But through this system that we established, these people, they can be referred to West End Hospital and they can get extraction, they can get tooth filling, restoration, and all that. That can relieve some of the stress that they have in their life.